Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 7 of Resurgence with Atalanta. Today we've got a couple of new signings to introduce you, a couple of departures to talk about as well. We've got some games to round up before we head to the Stadio Olimpico to take on Lazio. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. Let's get to the departures first of all, shall we? And we first of all discuss a departure which was sorted out at the end of the summer but has only now just been finalised. Hassan Dusou has gone to Gushan Evergrande in China for a fee of £15 million. He was surplus to requirements mainly because he plays the defensive midfield role. I don't have a place for it in my side, or if I only play the two in centre midfield. So he was surplus to requirements and the money was probably going to be better spent elsewhere in the squad, which we've done, but we will take a look at the second departure first of all. And the second departure to discuss is Pierluigi Gallini. He has joined Milan, but he has been loaned back to us for the rest of the season. He joined Milan for £8.25 million. He expressed a desire to join them. We will take a look at a new goalkeeper in the summer, but for now, Pierluigi is still with us. Moving on to the new additions, and we have brought in Sebastian Vastelis. He has joined us from Juventus for a fee of £8.25 million. Another box-to-box midfield player. The stamina of 17, balance of 17, aggression of 17, bravery of 16 are the key attributes for him, as well as work rate of 17. It was a no-brainer, really. A young, hungry midfield player who could get stuck in. We aren't blessed with a lot of central midfield players, and that was the reason for bringing him in. And lastly, we have brought in Toby Alderweireld from Tottenham Hotspur because the club were going to sell him. And I saw it as an opportunity to bring a player that I love to the football club. 33 years of age is old Toby now, but he still has a lot to offer us for £2.3 million. It was a bargain that I refused to turn down. Now to take a look at the results we've had since we were last together. So following the 0-0 draw with Bologna, we drew 1-1 with Lecce. Matteo Rova put Lecce in front, but Dusan Vlahovic spared our blushes with about 2 minutes to play as we equalised against Lecce. We did follow that up with a 1-0 win over Sassuolo. Francisco Baldi with the only goal of the game as we made it through to the quarter-finals of the TIM Cup. We followed that up with a very good win away at Napoli. Admin Traore, Henry Okori and Dusan Vlahovic with the goal. Alan with the goal for Napoli. We then thumped Brescia by 4-0. Henry with a penalty. Vlahovic, Traore and Coley with the other 3 goals. We repeated the trick against Sassuolo as we beat them by 2-0. Henry and Giattino with both goals. And we made it through to the semi-finals of the TIM Cup with a 2-0 win at home to Fiorentina. Lucas Leiva with an own goal. Vlahovic with the second one. So on to the competition screen we go. As you saw briefly, we take on Milan in the TIM Cup in the semi-final. Over 2 legs, that one. So that'll be interesting to take on Milan. In the Europa League, we are nearly ready for the resumption of that. We will find out next time who we play in the second round in that. Into Serie A we go. So Inter have played Napoli this weekend. So they are all now level with Lazio on 42 points. It's very, very tight at the top of Serie A. Lazio do have the opportunity to extend that out if they beat us. Juventus have moved up into the top 4. They're on 38. There's us on 36 with Bologna on 35. Sampdoria just outside on 30. Then come Fiorentina and Sassuolo on 27. Down at the bottom though, Brescia still bottom on 5. Spal second bottom on 10. Torino third from bottom on 11. Then come Cagliari and Parma just outside with Genoa and Empoli just above them. But it is a battle today between 1st and 5th. We have ambitions to get into the top 4. Lazio have ambitions to extend their lead at the top of Serie A. Let's take a look at the 2 teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups, starting with Lazio. Let's start with Sakaroshi in goal, Lazarou, Mancivi, Zienz, Asabi, Alberto, Alan, Magno, Carrera, Boga, with Immobile up top. We start with Galini in goal. Sotelo, Patella, Alderweireld, Shaw, Litany, Winks, Traore, Giottino, Henry, with Vlahovic leading the line. Lots of difficult names in the Lazio lineup. Oh no. So it's Lazio against Atalanta. First against fifth. Can we pick up a win and keep alive the Champions League dream? I do hope so, but it will be difficult. The Stadio Olimpico is not a place teams like to go to. But we are off and underway. As we've done well against the top side so far this season, so I expect us hopefully to do something today as Carrera plays it wide to Magno. He will send it across. It's a good ball from Toby. He's known for those. Traore has got the ball. He's beyond the defender. Will he get the shot away? Yes, he will, but he pulls it wide. Unlucky. Plays it wide to Lazzari. He has got the ball into the middle of Bobo. He's going to get it up, but Alvaro gets there first as Boga shoots, and he scores. 1-0 to Lazio. Jeremy Boga with his 5th goal of the season. Wasn't quite ready for that. But Lazio do lead by 1-0. It's good play on the right-hand side. Swung into the middle. I thought we'd cleared the danger. Alderweireld got it away, but no one was awake on the edge of the box. Boga with a nice shot into the top corner. 1-0 Lazio. It's a good thing I do the replays, isn't it? I explain it properly. Then down the field as well. But it's headed forward by Patella. Vlahovic has picked it up. Tries to play it wide to Shaw. Winks onto Giottino. Into Traore. He comes inside. Will he have a shot? Yes, he will, but it's saved by the goalkeeper. Winks with the ball. Don't lose it there, Harry. Oh, my God. Tottenham pass to Toby. Onto Litany. Into Giottino. He's got beyond his man. And he will keep on running with Giottino. Will he play it through to Vlahovic, or will he have a shot himself? He does, but it's saved by the keeper. Alberto with the free kick on the edge of the box. Swung towards goal, and it's 2. Goodness me, Galini. Why have you not got across to that quickly enough? Perhaps we might need to look at a new goalkeeper now. Not wait till the summer. In fairness, it's a good free kick, but he should be saving that. I'm sorry. 2-0 Lazio. Throw in. We've got some damage to undo as Shaw has it. Into Litany. Will he send the ball into the middle? He'll play it on to Henry. Henry plays it towards Harry Winks. Oh, it was nearly a hospital ball, but he managed to keep it alive. To Tilo. He comes into the area, swings it towards the far post. Henry can't get up. Shaw heads it in. Giottino. Have a shot, Luke. Might as well. Maybe not. Over the bar. Tilo on the ball. Into Giottino. Got to try and make things happen if he can. Comes into the penalty area. Swings it towards the far post. Headed to goal by Henry, but it's tipped behind by the keeper. Uh-oh. Danger coming. Someone go across. Luke Shaw is coming that way. Send him down the outside. It's a good tackle. Magno picks it up, though. And it's a good tackle once more as we quell the danger this time. Lazzari with the free kick, sending it long down the field. Boga's in behind once more. Shaw has not really been dealing with that. In comes Carrera. Carrera with the shot. Galini has his hands on something, folks. Into Litany. Swings it wide for Shaw. We've got to strike back before half-time if we can. As Shaw swings it across into Mil Troyer with a shot, and it's cleared by the defender, and that about sums up the first half for us. Not quite been happening, as we find ourselves 2 goals down at half-time, with a lot of work to do from here. May be insurmountable, but we will find out in the second half as we get it off and underway. Going to need an early strike, I think. Otherwise, Lazio might get a third and put it beyond us. It'll be better than this. We've got to start making forward momentum. There we go. Traore. He comes inside. He has got pace to burn. He has got beyond one defender. Couldn't get beyond the second one. Vlahovic has got the shot, though, and that is 2-1. That is exactly what we needed. Dusan Vlahovic with his 12th goal of the season. And we have halved the arrears. See? Forward momentum. Traore does do very well to him, to be fair. Defender comes across. Winks is alive to the situation. Vlahovic slams it into the net. 2-1. Right back's on. Swings it wide, looking for Traore. As we are missing Duan and Bergwijn at the moment on these right and lefts. Bergwijn's injured. Duan is away with the Asia Cup. Not making excuses. I'm just telling the facts. Alberto picks it up in midfield. Swings it wide for Lazzari. And he has got beyond Henry, but he's come back at him, but he's got beyond him once more as Lazzari comes into the penalty area. Will he find a ball into the middle? He will towards the far post, but Magno has headed over the bar. Corner to Lazio. Berto will take it. Swung in towards the middle. Traore heads it away. Giacchino picks it up, and we are on the break, kind of. Yeah, it's 5 against 3 at the moment, if we can play it right. As Giacchino comes through the middle, he's got Henry right on the far post if he can find him, but he tries to go it alone. Runs into trouble. Runs into a lot of trouble, but he's managed to win a corner for us. Throwing down the right-hand side. Tilo in to Traore. Tilo once more. Will he find a ball into the middle? Not renowned for the crossing, but Traore might do. He will swing it across into the middle, but it's headed away. Litini picks it up. He finds Luke Shaw. He can cross the ball. Will he? Yes, he will. Kind of. Plays it towards Henry. Swings it into the middle. Giacchino's had a shot blocked. And Luis Alberto has hammered it away. We are certainly having the better of it at the start of the second half. I am going to look at a change. Going to be Traore to come off. Going to be Illich to go on to that right-hand side. Come on, forward thrust. As Illich has pinched the ball. He's got Vlahovic down the middle. Play it in behind. I can see where the pass needs to go. It's kind of gone. Vlahovic takes the touch. It's a lovely touch. It's a lovely save, but he was offside. Would have been a perfect goal if he'd have got it. Just needed the ball played to him earlier. Ross Barkley is on for Lazio. As we're going to take a look at another change with 12 minutes to play. Going to be Henry to come off. Going to be Coley to come on. I'm going to make a change behind the striker as well. Schmidt's going to come on for the last 12 minutes or so. Pushing for an equaliser. Will we find one? But it's a Lazio corner. Alberto's going to take it. Swung in towards the middle. Headed towards goal. Cleared off the line by Shaw. Into 4 additional minutes. We look like we're going to run out of time on this one. And as we did give ourselves a little bit to do, going 2 goals down. We haven't really kicked on since we pulled the goal back. As Boga plays it in. Barkley. They have a shot from distance. Yes, he will, but he's rolled it wide. Into Illich. It's got to go long if it's going to go now. As Illich is coming through the field. Plays it towards Vlahovic. I want him in the middle. But he's running out of play. And that is your lot. We are not going to find ourselves an equaliser with 10 seconds to play. That is it. Lazio 2, Atalanta 1. As I mentioned, we left ourselves with far too much to do. Going 2 goals down that quickly. So we stay where we are. 5th place, but we are only 2 points behind Juventus. Although Bologna are just behind us, as we've mentioned. But Sampdoria are closing the gap. However, we do have a very big goal difference advantage, which could be key come the end of the season. Because we've been playing pretty well up until then. You know, Lazio, if you give them a 2-goal start, they are going to beat you. Any team will do that to you. But we are still on for our objective. We are still inside the European places. Although the gap is starting to close up behind us. Milan, they're not going to sit where they are in 8th for much longer. So we've got to try and get back to winning ways, and quickly. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. That was episode 7 of Resurgence with Atalanta. Not exactly what we wanted from the Stadio Olimpico, but we hope for better next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.